Good morning and welcome to Monday Musings. So these are not required for your grade, and you're never going to be tested on this. But what this is just me going over some interesting current events that basically relate to what we're learning. So this is from, I think it's from the Morning Brew, which I can give you the link to. It's a free newsletter. And it's basically just talking about this. The ministers from the G7 nation announced their support for a global corporate minimum tax of 15%, which I would like to point out is a lot less than the corporate tax that Biden is proposing. The reason they're doing this is because companies tend to relocate and do business in countries that have a lower tax rate, which means that the countries that have higher tax rates basically miss out on those taxes. So 7 countries said, yes, we think that's a great idea, and it is Canada, France, Germany, the US, Italy, Japan, and the UK. However, what they have to do now is they've got to convince all the other countries to go along with this. And so here's the hard part. So there are some countries such as, let me see if it's in here. I guess it's not, but yeah, it is. Ireland. Ireland is well known as having a really low corporate tax rate. It's only 12.5%. So why would Ireland want to give up that competitive advantage to help other nations? That's a great question, and I'm not sure if they will or not. So this is a very interesting thing. And then if you look also right here, it says a lot of the countries would also like to have an extra tax. So that means that there would be a tiered tax rate for companies just like there is for individuals, and that is called a progressive tax rate. So that's just sort of interesting. I'd love to know what you think about that. This is a little thing about El Salvador is trying to make Bitcoin be legal tender in their country, which is interesting. And then the other thing that I wanted to go over was this, key performance indicators. Look at this. Workers in leisure and hospitality, average hourly earnings over $18. So what's happening is because so many people were getting the government bailouts, the checks, it was a disincentive for them to actually go to work. So a lot of people are not returning to work. The people that are returning to work are making more money than before. So is that your experience? Because I know my son is actually working as a waiter this summer, and he is making a lot of money. So anyway, that is that. The last thing is I want you to look at this, and I'd love to hear your feedback. Facebook extended the ban on President Trump for 2 more years because they think that he incited the riots that happened at the Capitol in January. So love to hear your thoughts on that. Should they be allowed to pick and choose who they basically shortlist, they ban, or should it be sort of a one-size-fits-all that everybody is banned for the same thing? So love to hear your opinion on all of these. If there's anything you'd like to hear me review on my Monday Musing, please let me know. I've reviewed a lot of things, but I am happy to go over anything from finance to, what's going on in the news. So hope you enjoyed it and have a great day.